Hello, my name is Yuki MATSUZAKI. I belong to the Department of Biotechnology and College of Life Sciences in Ritsumeikan University. The title of my poster is PEP-2, the Revolution of Clothes. I would like to talk about PEP-2 project. PEP-2 has two word parts, bio and couture. Bio means biological and couture means fashionable and expensive clothes. So, PEP-2 are clothes made by biological process. I knew this word at first when I watched TED Talk, and I have interested of this word. This title of TED Talk is Grow Your Own Clothes. This presenter is Susan Lee. She is a fashion designer. So please look at the TED Talk a little.
So as a fashion designer, I've always tended to think of materials something like this, or this, or maybe this. But then I met a biologist, and now I think of materials like this. Green tea, sugar, a few microbes, and a little thyme. I'm essentially using a kombucha recipe, which is a symbiotic mix of bacteria, yeasts, and other microorganisms which spin cellulose in a fermentation process. Over time, these tiny threads form in the liquid into layers and produce a mat on the surface.
Thank you. In TED Talk, she suggests that it shows how to make clothes from cellulose fiber by using microbes. I will talk about this theme by following outlines. First, I talk about the concept of bacterial cellulose. Second, I will introduce what PEP-2 project is. Third, I will talk about the future of clothes. So finally, I will insist that whether we choose PEP-2 project or not. First, I show the concept of bacterial cellulose. Cellulose is a natural polymer and the main component of plant body. Polymer is a very long and big structure. On the other hand, some bacteria make cellulose in this way of metabolism. This is just a bacterial cellulose. Plant cellulose and bacterial cellulose have the same structure, but bacterial cellulose is thinner than plant cellulose. According to the one article, bacterial cellulose is thinner, is the 100th thinner than plant cellulose. And bacterial cellulose is made by the bacteria that made acetic acid. Plant cellulose is useful to keep plants standing. Because of its strength, it is said that plant cellulose suits our wears. But by producing cotton, we have two problems. One, 210 billion liters of water are used in production of cotton each year. And much chemical materials are used from killing insects. So, these two problems, environment and human health, are damaged. So, we need to think a new approach to making clothes. This is bacterial cellulose. It is not water and much chemicals. So, this bacterial cellulose is environmental and human health are helped. It is importance of bacterial cellulose. Next, I introduce what Bioculture project is. This project director is Susan Lee. She is a presenter of previous TED Talk. She aims to deal with ecological and sustainability issues around fashion and beyond by considering the importance of bacterial cellulose. I show her method of making clothes biologically. First, you add green tea to sugar while it is hot. After the mixed solution gets cold, you add microbes and acetic acid to it. While it is 3 days, microbes in the hybrid solution increasing by using sugar as nutrition. Bacterial cellulose is gotten as states like strings is the process of fermentation by bacteria and yeast. After taking out its cellulose which microbes make is washed and being dried. This method does not have to use much water and chemical materials. It needs only power of microbes. She makes clothes by using this material. She names this product Bioculture jacket. Next, I talk about the future of clothes. According to one article, clothes have many roles. These roles are that they protect you from coldness and snow and rain. However, clothes which are made from bacterial cellulose cannot be weak when it's rain. This picture is a melting clothes. It is just image. It is because that Bioculture jacket is not waterproofed, so if it rains all day, you cannot go out when you wear this clothing. On the other hand, most clothes which are made in the factory are very cheap. However, these have a bad effect of the environment. Good point of Bioculture jacket are that we do not have to use much chemicals to dye these clothes, and the environment and human health are helped. Moreover, these clothes are very beautiful and fashionable, so both normal clothes and Bioculture jacket have good point. How do you feel this presentation? Please remember Bioculture. Bioculture are clothes made by biological process. This process is making cellulose fiber by using microbes. I think the power of microbes is very great and efficient. This Bioculture jacket have 2 good points. We don't have to use the much chemical to dye this product. And environment and human health are helped. But this product is one weak point. This weak point is that this product is waterproofed. So if it is rain all day, we can't wear this product. However, this project shows that we deal with sustainable issues by using bacterial cellulose. So I insist that we have to wear this Bioculture jacket as one section. Thank you for listening.
Maybe it won't even be fashion where we see these microbes have their impact. We could, for example, imagine growing a lamp, a chair, a car, or maybe even a house. So I guess what my question to you is, in the future, what would you choose to grow?